Ready.
Bye, sweet girl. We got so much fun.
Yeah, we had a great time.
You have to cry, it gets views.
No tears.
Here, I'll look in the
You're up next, Lolo.
I know it.
Are y'all crying again?
We're not
Bye,
crying.
sweetie. Mwah, love
Doesn't
you.
get easier.
Daisy kiss.
Oh, as Daisy tries to bite us. Bye, Daisy, man.
Come here, Mwah, sweetie.
Let's do the Lolo Alicia cry.
Bye.
We'll see them at Christmas.
That's right.
What's it feel like to be back in Texas?
Feels awesome.
Do you know it's been 6 months since we've been in Texas?
Seems crazy.
I'm gonna tell you right now, even the radio stations are better in Texas.
Yes, for sure. Got your fishing line ready?
Gonna go get a fishing license first. Cause I'm gonna catch them here.
You gonna unhitch us before you start fishing, or are we on our own?
Got a Grand Design Momentum. Got a Grand Design Solitude.
So, babe,
What's that?
you know how I say you're getting more and more like my dad every day?
You actually have been saying that a lot lately.
Well, you proved me right one more time today.
How so?
We haven't been here even 15 minutes, and you already have an invite from the neighbor next door to go fishing.
That's totally explainable.
Uh-huh.
He has a Grand Design. We have a Grand Design. He goes, nice camper. I said, right back at you. He goes, you want to go fishing? I said, of course I do. So here I am. So can I go fishing?
Of course you can, under one stipulation.
What's that?
Learn his name, so I'll know who you're with.
We actually had to go ask him his name before we found out who he was. His name's Larry. We're going to go fishing in the morning at 6:30. Y'all see that? It's 6:20. We're here at Lake Fork, day one, and I'm going fishing with my neighbor. So me and my new friend, my RV neighbor, Mr. Larry, just got off the lake. We came out here chasing white bass, but ended up switching over to catfish, and we had a really good time. I think we caught about 60. So now we gotta load his boat back up and head back to the RV park. Where are we heading?
Seth's Lake Fork Creek, the best restaurant in the area.
For those of you that are watching that know us, you know what we're talking about. For those that don't, you got to go find out for
Go
yourself.
look it up. It's in Quitman, Texas, and you can't find better Cajun seafood than you find from there.
More specifically, you can't find better catfish.
Yep, there is great catfish, great jambalaya, great everything is there.
Who are we going to see?
Our old neighbors, Ken and Barbara. We're so excited to see y'all.
Y'all may or may not be on video. You don't know that the video is coming. So if you see them, it's because they were okay with it. And if you don't, it's because they thought it was weird.
It's okay though. We're gonna leave full and happy.
See y'all there.
So how much do you miss living here?
Well, I miss being that guy right there throwing a rooster tail in his boat as he cruises through the lake right now.
Yeah?
There's another one. I miss being able to go on the boat anytime I wanted. Look at that rooster tail. Look at him go. That used to be us.
Right here. Oops, sorry, it's bumpy.
Okay, so last night when we got to Seth's Lake Fork Creek, it was already too dark to film anything, so we didn't film anything. Now today, we're headed back to our old neighborhood to meet up with Marilyn and Phil, our old neighbors. We're gonna go check out how the old neighborhood's doing. So we're about to pull up to our old house. It's been almost a year since we've been here. Alicia, Are you excited to see what the neighborhood looks like?
I am. It's a lot of flood of memories, though.
There is a lot of memories happening right now.
Yep.
Can't wait to see what it looks like. So Alicia, how do you feel about this road?
It makes me a little sad. I loved living here.
I do miss coming home to the lake.
Yeah.
But now all the lakes can be our home.
Yep, that's true.
Here it comes. Oh, they got rid of the bushes.
Oh my gosh, it looks so different. We got a flag. They moved your flag.
All right, so do you miss it yet?
I do.
Hi, old house.
But I don't want to go back. That's how I know we made the right decision.
So we just got done hanging out with Phil and Marilyn and checking out the old neighborhood. It's amazing, it's been a year. Some things have changed, but most things stayed exactly the same. Alicia, did you miss the old neighborhood?
I did, but I did not miss it enough to want to go back.
I know.
So, I love our adventures, and I think they're so much more fun. So it was good seeing it. I loved seeing everybody, saying hi.
So we just stopped at one of my favorite places to shop at here, back at our hometown, J&J Meat Market. Let's go see how much stuff we can shove in an RV refrigerator.
Chicken grenades, here we go.
Ashlyn, pick out 2 taters.
Can you get us 2 good ones? Try to make them the same size.
You want those 2?
Yeah.
Let's go put them on the counter over here.
Can you put them up here with all our other goodies?
I think it would be good for at least a week.
There you go.
Bye-bye, JJ Meat Market.
I'm sure we'll see you again before our week's over.
Alicia, look at this. We haven't been here in a year, and you would think we've never shopped here in our life.
No, we have shopped here. That's the problem. We know how good everything is.
Hey, what just happened?
So I came outside and Ashlyn said, well, there's a cat at our house again. We got a black and white cat under our house this time. I think it's destiny. We're supposed to add a cat to this traveling circus.
We are not getting a cat.
Oh, come on.
Last night, when it started raining, our skylight decided to let all the rain in. All the way around all this. So now we're gonna take this apart and see what's going on in there. Then we're gonna go up on the roof and check it out. What'd you think about that awesome natural skylight we had last night?
Man, I know we like waterfalls and all. I just don't know if I like waterfalls in my RV.
At least it was in the bathtub.
That's true. I told my dad that today. I said if there was gonna leak anywhere, I'm glad it chose to leak into the bathtub. Made it clean up super simple.
So this is currently what we're dealing with. Had to pull all this down. And there's water all up in there. We drained most of it, but it's still wet. So we're gonna leave this fan here, get our dehumidifier out, and hopefully we can dry it up enough. So we found our problem. It looks like the skylight broke free of the bolt, and we've been catching wind right here, and right in there is the inside of the house. Water just going right through. So we're going to fix this.
That's cute.
What'd you say about my camera?
I said that's so cute.
You're gonna be on TV one day.
You need help?
No,
Sure.
it's just quality grand design construction up here. That's that. We added a whole bunch of screws and recovered it in the Dicor self-leveling lap sealant, and hopefully it'll keep the water out until we can rip all this roof off and replace it the right way. Did you know it's a proven fact that if you honk at a man fishing, he can't not wave back?
You did teach me that years ago, and it's so true. Because I used to I used to honk at them in my little Ford Explorer, and they would still honk back to that wimpy horn.
If that man's fishing and someone honks at him, he's gonna wave back. Here's another one. We'll do another one.
Let's do it again. Here, hold on, watch.
They just can't not wave.
So funny.
Good morning from Lake Fort, Texas. It's really dark outside right now because it's really early in the morning. When we originally came here, it was to take care of some doctor visits and to meet up with old friends. But today's a bonus day because last night, Pawpaw Phil and his friend Chris came to town, and they brought a boat. So today, we're on our way to go catch some fish. But we're not going to Lake Fork. We're going right down the road to one of the best lakes I've ever fished when I used to live here. It's called Lake Welsh. So hopefully, here in a minute, we're going to show you a lot of fish catching. So see you at the ramp. Phil.
Hey, how's it going?
You ready to go catch some fish?
Man, I feel sorry for him.
Phil,
Yes,
this looks like a home sweet home, doesn't it?
we've been here before.
Our boat spent a lot of hours in this area.
We call this a little piece of lake heaven.
We call this a fish farm.
This is what it's all about. That's right.
What do you think about Lake Welsh?
Love it, baby, love it.
So right now, I've got 5, you've got 3. Chris, you got 2 or 3?
2.
Chris has got 2. And we're gonna go check out another spot. Phil, look at this. What just happened?
Man, I have just surpassed nobody. I'm still at last, but I got number 6.
You and Chris got hung up, and somehow you had a fish on there the whole time.
You got to be a skilled fisherman to do that.
Phil, it keeps happening. These fish keep biting my baits.
That's my bait.
Where's your fish?
In the water.
Look at that. Phil.
There, that's where they're at, right in that stuff.
Uh-oh. Phil, I did it again. How many fish you got?
14.
Oh, yeah, where are they?
Well, you see, we got a boat rule. If they're not over 8 inches long, you can't put them in the boat. So I shook them all.
But you're still gonna count those.
Well, you asked me how many fish did I get? I got 14. I'm lying. I got 6. I told them 9. I said, it's worth that 6 and you got a 9. I like 9.
All right, Chris, you have what, 11?
10, I believe.
And I got 17, and it's starting to rain.
Fishing resides.
Oh!
You know?
Yep. You want to touch it?
I don't know. I never caught one of them. That looks like a vast monster.
Oh, he got one too!
I gotta get my turn.
Your turn, Phil. Look at that fish.
That's one of my better ones.
Look how dark he is.
Take a picture, Phil. That's picture worthy there.
We just got off the lake. I think we ended up with 43 bass for the day. It was a pretty good day, especially considering we haven't been here in over a year. Still love this lake.
Appreciate you taking us down and showing us where the fish are, man.
I'm glad you could bring a boat, and I'm glad this time it was better than the last time.
That's right. We'll do it again here. in a
Even
couple
if we
months.
had to whoop up on this old man again. So I'm real glad that Chris and Phil can make it up here. That was a perfect day for reliving the old memories from when we used to live up here. Couldn't have gone any better. We all had a good time and we all caught fish. That's why I love that little lake. Until next time, Lake Welsh. Good morning. Well, it's time to come say goodbye to Lake Fork. We had a great time here this week. We got to see old friends, go check out the neighborhood, and I even get to go fishing twice. Once on Lake Fork and once at my most favorite lake in the whole world, Lake Welsh. Hope y'all enjoyed it.